The last time I did a question and answer session was over 1 year ago. 1 full fucking year ago, back right before I took my break. So it's time for another one. And I can only imagine the number of topics that people are going to ask me. Well, besides YouTube articles, you can go fuck himself. Holy shit, has the world changed since the last time I did this kind of fucking video? And I'm sure you're going to see that in all the questions you guys asked. But again, let's throw out a couple rules in this motherfucker so we can keep this shit simple. First thing. Do not put your questions in the comment sections of this video or any other future fucking videos. I'm not going to come back to the videos to actually get the questions. It's just going to sit here for eternity, and chances are I might actually just either answer the motherfucker by replying directly to your comment, not actually adding it to the question and answer session video. There are 2 places where you can send me questions. The first is the message system here on YouTube. I have no fucking idea where they put it. I don't, man, fucking YouTube, they keep changing their fucking formats and shit, and I have no fucking idea where the shit is located now, but I do know it exists. I know that because when I click on the settings on my channel and shit like that, and I go see my YouTube messages, the comments that people leave on my videos, I see that there's a message section. So clearly, somebody can still send a message up in this motherfucker. How it works, I don't know. That's gonna be up to you guys to navigate YouTube's bullshit. I think before, you used to be able to click on my name and there was a link on the side or something like that, but fuck knows nowadays, I really don't give a shit. The second place, of course, is Prestige Gamers. Go over to the website, sign up, find my name, which should be all over the front page of this motherfucker, and then you can send me a private message over there, and that way I'll be able to use those as well. You're all limited to just 1 question. Now, let me clarify this, because people tend not to follow the rules, or they try to bend these fucking rules. I know that some questions can be complicated, and you want to have multiple parts explained. For example, let's say someone wants to know about Mass Effect Andromeda, and they ask, is it something that they can play if they haven't played the original? And they follow that up with, do I need to know what happened in the original to play this one, or are the controls easy to pick up? Although these are multiple questions, they're sort of relatively in the same category. It's someone who wants to know about Mass Effect Andromeda before they actually buy it. I'm okay with things like that, as long as it doesn't go overboard. All these little mini questions that want to know whether or not a game is accessible to a player who's never played the game, cool. On the flip side, something that wouldn't be answered is someone asking the above concept, you know, how can I access the game if I haven't played it before, and then they tack on a completely different question about Mass Effect Andromeda. For example, do you think it'll win Game of the Year? And what's your favorite class to play with in Mass Effect Andromeda? If they added Commander Shepard, what do you think will be his favorite store on the Citadel? And do you plan on fucking a Krogan or an Asari? See, shit like that. There are different questions because now you're asking more than just about the accessibility of the game. Now you're tacking on Game of the Year. How do you play? Opinions about this shit in the motherfucker. Then you really have the oblivious motherfucker who's gonna ask a Mass Effect question and then they're gonna ask, well, what do you think about Trump 2? What movies are you gonna see this summer? Are you buying Destiny 2, The Search for More Money? So, only 1 question. That way I can keep the shit manageable and I can give some well-explained answers. I'll probably post up videos. I'm gonna think the week maybe Mass Effect Andromeda releases. That way I have some footage playing in the background of me carrying hatred through co-op. Actually, I probably won't have much footage of us playing together because he logs on much earlier than I do. I really have the late shift. I'm up to like fucking midnight and shit like that. However, people are more than welcome to join me for multiplayer in Mass Effect because I plan on playing that shit way before I ever jump into the campaign of that motherfucker. So, you have some time to send in your questions. Think of some good shit. Think of something nobody will actually ask because you know people are going to ask me about current event type shit. I guarantee you all the fucking current events that have been in the news since at least the past 3 or 4 months, I'm probably gonna get some questions on that motherfucker. I'll answer these shits chronologically as I get them, probably saving some of the more complicated questions for the end. That way you guys can see some of the more detailed answers that I'll add in this motherfucker. And I'll knock these shits out when I have some time. Now, I'm not going to go back and try to remember all the repeat questions and whatnot that have been in the prior fucking videos. Obviously, I've done plenty of these. I don't know what the fuck I've been asked over these years, but don't ask simple shit. You know, things like, what's your favorite ice cream? What's your favorite sports team and whatnot? Think of questions that are going to have more than a 5-word reply because that's the kind of shit I like. That's the kind of shit people like to see. They want to see something that requires thinking. Not like these other stupid ass channels that say, hey, will you marry me? No, ha ha ha. Click the like button and send me money. Fuck you. Nobody wants to hear that fucking shit. On my channel, you get real questions. You get real fucking answers. You don't get fucking bullshit. So send me the good stuff. That way, I can reply with the good stuff. Anyways, next week, probably gonna have a video on Horizon Zero Dawn, otherwise known as Pocahontas with dinosaurs. Oh man, I have a good video coming up on that shit, man. So anyway, as always, rate, comment, subscribe, and all that good shit. And I'll see you guys in the next video.